starting to turn into a pretty spring. Whoever trimmed these trees along here didn't do any favors to anybody. It's a mess. It's an eyesore. It's ugly. And a few other descriptive adjectives. I feel a little bit defeated. I mean, I've ridden several hundred miles in the last couple of weeks, and I just really haven't done anything but go necessary places like work. I've done a little bit of pleasure riding, but nothing for being worthy of making a video with. So I am kind of pushing myself a little bit to do this video, believe it or not. I don't mind riding, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I just don't find inspiration to talk and run my mouth. I watch other people talk on little rides they do, watching other motovloggers and whatnot. They always have something to say. I don't. I do not always have something to say when I ride. So I guess I could jibber jabber about, you know, what I've been doing, but it's not that exciting to me other than going to work and coming home. Rode a couple hundred miles this past weekend, but it was for work. And the first 100 miles of it was cold and straight into the wind. Now there's an eagle mama up there. That was something that happened today. Had 3 eagles fly right over my head. One of them was so low, felt like I could reach up and grab him. He was probably about 40 feet up, but he was low. I could hear the wind whistle through his wings as he was flying over. That was pretty cool. I think that's probably what made me glance up. Flew directly over my head, and then 2 more came over a little bit higher up. That was pretty neat. That don't happen very often, especially 3 of them like that. So I was talking about riding in the cold. I'm just about done riding in the cold. It's one reason why I didn't want to get out tonight. I don't mind riding, but I'm tired of bundling up. I didn't bundle up tonight. I've got an extra shirt on. That's about it. It's 50 something, 52, I don't know, 52. It's sunny, but it's pretty breezy. But I'm riding. That's a plus. That's a plus. Kind of hard to get anybody to ride with you when it's this chilly out, especially when the one guy lives an hour away. The other 2, they got kids they got to deal with, you know, or not necessarily deal with, but you know, they got kids. That's a full-time job in itself. So when they're done working, they've got to, you know, provide for the family in other ways. Once it gets warmer, we'll dedicate some time and we'll all ride together. Just kind of pushing the envelope on spring here. I mean, it literally turned spring a week ago by way of the spring solstice, but other than that, kind of just moseying along here. We'll have a 70-degree day like it's supposed to be tomorrow, and then today was 52 as the high. It's about as warm now as it's gonna be. It was 20, no, 30. It was 30 this morning when I came out, I think. Might have been 29 even. I'm just makes chilly. Makes it chilly. I'm tired of bundling up. I'm done. I'm over it. I haven't quite put my heated gear away, but mentally I have. How cold do you ride? What's the lowest temperature you ride at, man?